Wagwan guys, what's going on? I hope you're doing well. I cannot complain myself. Interesting video I have for you again today. I wanted to say a few things, right? Considering kind of the things that happened at Kamala's rally in Houston. And basically, she was down there campaigning to gain support. And she has Beyoncé come out, right? This is something that has been going on. Donald Trump had Amber Rose and a few other popular celebrities go out and endorse them, on their campaign, right? For the presidency. So, we've seen what, because Kamala had one down in Atlanta that was like eerie, kind of similar to a concert, and you had like Meg Thee Stallion out there twerking, and it was just something that was just like so wide out in the open, and you're like, I can't believe how this is somehow in comparison to even be allowed at a campaign where somebody's gonna be running for the presidency of the United States. It's kind of, you know what I'm saying? It's just one of those things where it's like, I rather, you may need to take some of that stuff in for a second, right? I'll say that you may have to sit back and take some of that stuff in. But anywho, Amber Rose spoke at Donald Trump's rally maybe a few months back, right? And they had her speech pulled up, and it was like eerily similar to kind of this what Beyoncé said. Basically, she said she came to the rally to basically speak as a mother, right? Not as like a politician. Now, or politician. Now, both were true statements, right? Excuse me. Both were true statements, I'll say, right? So just because, Amber Rose said it doesn't mean like no one else can say like, that they're coming to speak to you as a mother. Like just because you said that, nobody else can say it now. Everybody else that says they're a mother, they're coming to an audience and greeting them as a mother is now following you because you said it on this date, which is probably not the first time someone has ever addressed that audience as a mother. You know what I'm saying? Stop it. And I believe it was like, just because if you look at what they were, the talking point, I believe that got a lot of attention that night was abortion, right? The pro-life, pro-choice thing. That was something, and I'm not too sure how well that rally actually went. I actually, hearing some things coming from that rally, right? I'm not too sure if everyone was in a total agreement that is like a big issue. So, you can see how people would struggle with that. Just, it's a difficult situation, right? And you can have different complications. You can have things happen that were not foreseen, and right. So you can see how that situation is a difficult situation to have. Okay, and now, I did want to say that, you feel me? Because it's just one of those things now with me, quiet is kept. I think that as of right now, I think Donald Trump is making more of a, what I'm saying? What he's doing right now is he's making more of a dominant run this election. I think what he's doing right now with his campaign and how he's delivering, I think it's more of a dominant. Now, it was some things that that again that took place that you see, and you just kind of obviously take some of those things in. But I'm just gonna say this, right? Because this is why I wanted to speak to this, you know, because I don't want to say I've not been, I've been out of the loop. No, I've been watching, you know, I've been following somewhat closely, you know, this election year's campaign, right? I have, but I just thought I thought that was something glaring enough, because I did talk about the assassination attempt on Donald Trump's life. I did talk about that, but I did pull that video down maybe the next day or so afterward. But I wanted to speak on this because, you know, it's Amber Rose. She's got up there. She had a good speech. I even was like, man, that's a good speech. It wasn't too long. It was not. I watched the speech. I watched it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a very long speech. She went up there. It was great pauses in it. You know what I'm saying? And for her to come back and say that Beyonce was copying her, and I got the comment up there. She says she like always wants to. Where is it at? She said she's like she wants to be her so bad. And I was like, no, man, that just, you're doing so, you know, everything was going well. Okay. Everything was going well. It still is going well, but I'm just like, I thought it was low light for her to say something like that. But that's what I got for you guys. Hey, look, man, if you like this type of content, subscribe to the YouTube channel, thumb up the video. It's highly appreciative. Peace. I'm out.